Hi guys, welcome to RealityExplaining. Today we're going to talk about actress and singer Hilary Duff being accused of trafficking by random Twitter users after she shared a post in which there was a picture of his son without clothes. We are also going to check some of the reactions on Twitter after these accusations and how this whole situation reminds us that we are currently living in the decadence period of our beloved and amazing Western civilization. Let's check this out. Here we go! Before we start, the purpose of this channel is to gather around reality and embrace it, even when it doesn't go our way. At the end of the day, reality is the only thing that we really have. This take on life, we call it realitism, and it better prepares you when it comes to the adversities that life carries around, and when it comes to save you from people trying to fool you, usually to read the money out of your pockets. Very important to consider now that we're living in this recession. So let's do this! This is an article on E! News. It says, Hilary Duff addresses disgusting accusations made against her on Twitter. On Friday and Saturday, the Lizzie McGuire actress found herself trending on Twitter. However, it was for the most bizarre and slanderous reasons. Many on the social platform accused Duff of partaking in trafficking after she shared an Instagram story of her kids' photos. It's important to point out that there has been no evidence of these claims against the actress. So what had sparked these defamatory allegations? The 32-year-old star recently shared the video on her stories, which has now been deleted. In the clip, she showed a picture of her son Luca lying down with no clothes. However, she covered up his body parts in her video. Someone pointed out on Instagram that I did it of him, which I did, so we covered it up with sticker, she said on her clip, which was captured by a Twitter user. Since becoming a trending topic, the star of Younger responded to the accusations and shut down the online trolls on Twitter. Everyone bored AF right now, I know, but this is actually disgusting. She began her Twitter on Saturday morning. Whoever doing this one up and put this garbage into the universe, people should take a break from their damn phone. Maybe get a hobby. Her publicist also made a statement on the subject. From a reality standpoint, there is not a real accusation here, but a defamation. Mamas having pictures of their toddlers with no clothes, it's so typical of them that this outrage shouldn't be happening. There is nothing mentally twisted in that. If Hilary Duff having pictures of her child with no clothes will be a crime, all of our mamas in the world will be in big trouble. This is basic mama stuff. Anyway, they deal with the nudity of their toddlers until they can handle themselves alone in the bathroom. That's years, man. I don't know, I have to ask my wife on how many years she spent on our children. I'm a man, so I'm allergic to diapers, you know. I'm joking. I have no children, no wife, no life. Taking ownership of bathroom time for children takes years. And mamas and papas, but mostly mamas to be honest, are in charge of that. Is that a crime now too? Should they now let their children go septic in their diapers full because it's now a crime for a mama to see her son with no clothes? Children magically learn how to take a bath from themselves now? Can you imagine this defamation happening to a male public figure? What about a gay male public figure? This will be so much worse. Now, you might not like Duff or her work, but you can't deny that she's a successful actress and singer. Damn, she was a millionaire on her own when she was a teenager. Remember Lizzie McGuire? There was even a movie with a freaking catchy song. There were rumors of a sequel a few months ago. We tune her songs after here at the office. It's musical caffeine. Maybe aired drumming like a pro. An estimated $25 million net worth on 2019 according to Yahoo Finance. Man, I will smile like that all day if I will have that net worth. On the other hand, the accusations from some random unidentified Twitter users after they watch a video of Duff celebrating her son, there is not even a presumption of innocence required here. They are not real accusations, just defamations, but people trying to hoard attention online. Sounds like everyday Twitter, right? Here at RealityExplaining, we consider the likelihood of the accused part of the commission of the alleged crime. You know, like when in the case of Harvey Weinstein, you know that it is likely for people, mostly men, in positions of power in the film industry and the fine arts market and the music industry, etc., to trade favors like being featured in a movie in exchange of sex. And many of you are going to hate us so much. Also, the likelihood of many aspiring actresses and actors to be willing to trade their sex for those movie roles. Of course, in the case of the cases against Weinstein, the women suing him declared that they were not previously aware of the intentions of the accused nor fully agreed when those events unexpectedly happened. He might be found guilty of charges of sexual misconduct and rape. Also, the number of women accusing them publicly and the video footage of him confirming the modus operandi exposed by these women makes it unlikely to be something that actually happened. Although the court has the final word, remember the presumption of innocence. In the case of the random accusations on Twitter against Duff, first, there is no real evidence. Second, a woman of resources, like a successful actress and singer, who also comes from a wealthy family, doesn't fit the profile of a mama living in a poor neighborhood who might be a suspect in a case of child abuse. These random online defamations remind me of the reactions to the man playing with and hugging his daughter in the kitchen while the mama was recording them in a family video later posted in their social media. A heartwarming video of a family. I couldn't find the video right now, but people went online saying that it was supposedly not appropriate for a father to be effective with his daughter or some BS like that, when there was nothing wrong happening. Same here, a mama having pictures of her toddlers or a father being effective towards his daughter is just part of parenting. And these people online trying to turn him down is just another proof that the Western civilization is currently living its decadence. You'll see, in each civilization, including the big ones, there is a period of birth, growth, a peak in its development, and then a sad period of decadence, after which that civilization is no longer relevant, since other civilizations are taking over. This is happening right now to our magnificent Western civilization. The creators of logic, democracy, human rights, reason, modern education, medical science, and indoor plumbing. Oh my gosh, reality will be so bad without it. This, among many other things, we have to thank to the West. Now it's falling. The crave for attention that social media has left in our societies is now cashing the check on us. You find crazy attempts to hoard attention online like this, an act of defamation, a felony, because many people intoxicated with social media think that they have no worth if they are not hoarding attention online, even committing a felony. The Western world is in decadence. What can we do in cases like this to prevent the fall? Tell us your ideas in the comments below. There was a bright side in this situation. People with common sense came together to reject the nonsense of the defamations. Here are some examples. This one is so cute. Leave Hilary Duff alone. It matches with the cute nature of her character on Lizzie McGuire. It says here, I'm back because I saw Hilary Duff trending and I can't believe my effing eyes. You people are mentally unwell. Imagine finding out that you're trending online because people are accusing you of trafficking of your child and are trying to call CPS on you over a conspiracy theory. As this is one of the problems that are happening right now massively on social media, and it is, random people coming up with conspiracy theories. And now there are not only macro conspiracy theories, regarding world control by random rappers, rappers controlling the world. No, but for real, there are not only, those macro conspiracy theories, now there are micro conspiracy theories, like this one, for example. Looking through the Hilary Duff trend, the way people will literally believe any damn thing they read from randoms on the internet, I am literally begging you all to please do better. Finally, everyone mad is literally sexualizing a child because, why else you should be mad? Every single mom has pictures of their kids naked. It's not a problem until you make it one. That's basically what we have been saying here. Feels so good when people use common sense after an insane accusation like this. On the side of Duff, there's a lesson to learn. We often get caught on sharing every little moment of our lives on social media, because we ourselves are also victims of the crave for online attention. Also, you might try to deny it. Let's call this phenomena oversharing. There are people sharing so much they share photos of their food, their food. Who does that? Probably you, right? But hey, guys at Reality Explaining, what solution do you propose? Well, share less or share smart. How? Have a WhatsApp group with your real friends and another one with your relatives, your family, and share things in a more private manner. And learn to live real life connecting with real people, not virtual people. Right now you can video call people, many options available on your phone for that. You can even reconnect with old friends you wanted to, but you didn't have a big reason to do so. This current situation is the perfect time to check on your friends to see if they are doing fine. Do it! Have more real interactions and start detoxing from social media. Finally, let's tone this down. How many of you also go full airs drumming on Hilary Duff songs? Who goes full like tum tum pa tu ba tu ba tum pa, 'cause it's your time to fly. Dun, 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 dun. Many of you click on the video because you're fans. We know you like her, right? Right? Who says me? No one? It's only me? Okay. Tum tum pa tu ba tu ba tum pa tum tum pa. That's it for today. Thank you so much for taking part of your time to watch this video. If you like this content, there are a lot of more videos coming, so like and subscribe and share this in your social media. Tag your friends you would like to discuss this topic with. Now that YouTube is prioritizing content from big media, these little actions can actually help small content creators like us to keep floating. Kindly check our Patreon and subscribe star profiles if you would like to support our work and see more videos with our reality's take on modern life. See you in the comments. Bye bye.